G'day guys, stupid o'clock in the morning as I say, about 4. I've got my 3006 in the boot, morning coffee, a little bit of a drive. Let's go on a fallow deer hunt. Highly technical plan today, and that is to shoot a deer. I don't mind what it is, I'm just keen for a meat animal, be that a doe or a buck. Now I am aware that the bucks will be starting to harden in antlers. It's late January, so nearly Australia Day. We'll just see what I can find in regards to the boys, but like I said, not too fussed. So I'm going to get out in this big paddock, might have to swing around and get the wind on my nose, and we'll just see what we can find. I've just got all this opening behind me. What I'm going to do is sit down and do a little bit of glassing while I can see a bit and just have a bit better look. There's pretty long grass out in here. A fallow deer would disappear pretty easily in it, especially in amongst some of the longer stuff. So we'll just have a good look out in this area and see if there's any animals in it. So there's no deer out in the open. Let's jump into thick stuff. So that's annoying. I've got a deer barking up behind me. The wind's good. Problem is the neighbour's house is through there about 100 metres through the timber, so can't shoot that way. I'll just have to try and get around it, not disturb things too much. They're about 60 metres up here, but the house is straight behind them. So I need to, hopefully they feed across so I can get a better angle, because I can't shoot at it from here, it's not safe. I just got winded by that doe at about 40 metres. She was slowly coming around, but yeah, no good with that house behind, so safety first always. Anyway, we'll go for a little bit of a walk up over here and check another clearing, and then we'll probably call it a morning, I'd say. Righto, so I don't even think I've got time to hit record on that. I've just shot a deer up there in that timber about 80 yards away, so let's go and see if we can find it. As you can see, there's lots of sun out at the moment. I was just about back at the house. As a matter of fact, I was only about 40 metres away from the house, and I had 3 fallow come out of the little track just at the back of the property, and they've come out into this timber, so I've managed to get a better angle on them, get a shot off. I don't think I got it on video, unfortunately. I had to cross this little dodgy creek down here, and I've dropped the camera on the other side because I was either probably fall in or shoot deer. So that's the breaks when you do this stuff. So this is that little bridge that I've just had to negotiate. The camera's on the other side. Couldn't get across this with the camera and the gun and the backpack on, so that fallow's just over the other side there. Didn't get a bad shot on her. I can feel the projectile right over here on this opposite shoulder, and it's gone in probably just forward of the rear leg. So I'll be keen to get that pill out and see how it performed. It's a 178 grain ELD-X out of the 3006, so I can feel that projectile up in there. See what we can find. There he is, just there. Hasn't done too bad anyway. Be interested to weigh that when I get home, see just how much is left of it. I've got some butchering work to do now. I'm not going to show that. YouTube tend to demonetize videos for the gruesome stuff like that, and it's really hot, and look, I just don't want to muck around with the meat. Righto, so 2 things. I don't know if you can see the mozzies buzzing around me, and I'm stinking hot. I've really ripped in and broke that carcass down. It's meant to be high 30 degrees Celsius today. It's probably already 30-ish. It's about 8:30 a.m. So I've done 1 load to the car, sit back a couple of 100 metres. I'm just going to get the rest of this meat, move the rubbish off the carcass out the back of the place, and go and see the owners. I've got a few deer hocks for them. They like them for their dogs. So yeah, if you did like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, have a look at my Patreon, and I'll see everyone next time.